Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the rookies going up against. Now it's the power speed combo. Sammy Sosa. And here it comes. That one inside.
That's inside.
And we are underway. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it.
Ball two.
He's going to have to make an adjustment.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right
Count
there.
Full.
In the dirt. Gets to it on to first.
He's
Hits
out.
him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Bounced out to short. Fires to first on the
He's
run.
out.
He's out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Mike Trout
Ball,
in the
that's
box
outside.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And a
2
count
strikes.
1-2.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
That's
Next
a ball.
pitch just misses. And
2-2
it's
to
2
count.
and 2. And down on strikes. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And a pitch. That one off the mark. And it's a ball and a strike.
No, that's low.
Next pitch
Ball
inside. 3-1 now. Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Oswald Peraza in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. Here comes Aaron Judge.
0-1.
Swings through that. There's the strike.
That was the emergency hack right there.
That misses
1
the
ball,
zone, and
2
that's
strikes.
ball 1. Swings through that, and back in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ripped on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
That's
count.
strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong.
Yep,
Oh, that
I got
got
him.
him.
Take your
You know,
bait.
the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Gunnar Henderson
Oh, that's in.
stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Two
And a
balls,
pitch
no
out,
strike.
but nothing going on. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
3
Well,
balls,
that's today's
1
style
strike.
of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
3-1, and he
4.
couldn't come up
Take
with
your
it.
bait.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And
Ball
that's
one.
downstairs and outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now
2-1.
2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals.
Ball, that's out.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out here. Vladdy with a star scraper. And they jump out front. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
1 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jimmy Rollins. Ripped towards third. LeMahieu
He's
gets
out.
it to first. 2 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Next offering
Ball,
is
that's
outside.
out.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count.
Ball,
Instead, it's
inside.
1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The right-hander
That's ball
gives
4.
up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page
0-1.
and go after this next guy.
Sosa now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. In the air to left, down the line. Griffey gets under it. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Anthony Rizzo.
0-1's
Now
the count.
box comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down
0-2
0-2 as he swings through it. And there's a ball.
No, inside.
Pitch
Ball,
misses inside.
inside.
2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. DJ
That's out.
LeMahieu. The next to hit takes outside. 2 balls, no
Ball,
strikes to
that's just
count.
out.
Just
Inside
off the
ball.
inside edge. That
Nope,
just
that's ball
missed. He
4.
walked
Take
him
your base.
on 4 pitches.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Junior makes the catch. And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. Here's Trout. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one hammered. It's got a chance. Oh, that ball was crushed. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. First
Ball, that's low.
offering misses the mark. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota, and
I
the
got
other
1 ball,
one that
1
said
strike.
out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper
Ball.
of the San Francisco Giants. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And there's a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's a 2-2.
Count's full.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next
Ball
hitter,
one,
and
no
a tough
strike.
one at that.
Acuna stands in here, takes ball one low. Next pitch
2-0.
way upstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That one down the line. Gathers
Got
and
him.
throws to first. And Acuna retired. And now the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That hits
One
the
ball,
dirt,
one strike.
and 1-1. And strike two.
One ball.
I think he was sitting
Two
off
strikes.
speed there.
The wind of the pitch. And
Two
a ball
balls,
evens the
two
count.
strikes.
That misses the
I
zone.
got 3 and 2.
And it's 3 and 2. The 3-2
base, ball
is
4.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Cole a check to first.
He's safe.
Henderson gets back easily. And that's
One ball,
outside.
2
Rarely
strikes.
will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have
No,
a
he's in
purpose
there.
so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, number 61. That
Ball
just
one.
misses. Ball 1. And that's
That's
outside.
outside.
Out front with the swing,
2
and
balls,
that is
1
strike
strike.
1. That's in there, and now 2 and 2. Swing and a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. 1 away. That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. Pitch
Ball.
misses there. It's a ball and 2
1 ball,
strikes.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. That's out to center field. Trout hauls it in, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Ball, that's
Ball
outside.
1, no strikes.
Ball.
And another ball.
2-0.
Next one is
Yep,
off
that
the
ball
plate.
went out.
Ball 3.
Hey.
That's in for a strike. In the air, right side of the infield. Henderson makes the catch. Back here in New York, and now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Rollins. Cole back to work. Singy, 4
Counts
homers
1-0.
in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2
2
in
balls,
one game.
no
And,
strikes.
before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. So, man aboard, Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Runner on the go.
Hey!
Bunt attempt misses. Save at second, and that was not close. Rollins stands at second with no outs. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He handles it himself.
He's out.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
New pitcher
0-1's
for the
the count.
Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Ball.
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags for home. Safe.
Hey,
He
he's in
beats
there.
the tag. And it's now a 6-run lead. So 2 down now. And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
That's
And
a ball.
First pitch misses for ball 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
They tried to get
2
him
balls,
to chase on
no
a
strike.
slider down and away. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-0. Now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Waste no time there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And here is Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. Next
Ball, that's
offering
down.
is down low. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And a pitch. That
Ball.
misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all
Nope.
back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch.
Ball, that's
Make
out.
that guy on the mound work to get you out.
For a
Hey!
strike, now 3-1.
For you growing up in New York City, and you're a big
Full
sports
count.
fan,
3
tell me
and
about
2.
your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea
Ball
Stadium
4.
more
Take
than I
your bait.
did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to
Hey.
as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in
No
his
balls, 2
first
strikes.
3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Ball.
Next
Down.
offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. LeMahieu stands in now and watches strike 1. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Hey.
Higashioka batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Ball.
Next
That
pitch
pitch is
is
out.
outside.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41
One
at
ball,
second, and
2
47
strikes.
at third. This guy's just...
And he got him. Back in New York. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes a pitch.
Ball one.
1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bounce to the right side. Torres over to
Out.
first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Gunnar Henderson.
Ball, that's
1
low.
there. Fouled off to the right. One now. On a line, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nope,
Vladdy
outside.
up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses.
I got a
And
ball,
the count
1 strike.
1-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple All-Star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way
1 ball,
back when,
2 strikes.
1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
And that one gets past the catcher. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. The 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Rizzo makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
High fly ball out to center field. Connor Falefa, long run on his horse. Got it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, number 61. And that
Outside,
one
that's
just
a ball.
misses. A ball and no strikes. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate.
Ball.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's
There you
doing his
go.
thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty.
2-2
That's
the
strike
count.
2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds.
Count's
Keep
full.
him off balance. That's the goal.
Got it by him for the K. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that one fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is going to treat to watch.
The next
Nope,
pitch
that's a ball.
misses. And that is ball 1. down the line towards the corner. And that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's some real power at the plate. Cal Raleigh. Hamilton back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair. But
No,
it
that's
hooks
foul.
foul. At the belt and fire.
Ball
Good
one.
eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, it's
He's
there,
out.
and that's a great play. So the lineup flips over, and now the DH, Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that
0-1.
0-1. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Next offering
1-1.
way upstairs.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get
Ball,
out
that's
there.
outside.
So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Bounce to third. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
So 2
2-0.
balls and no strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that is cut on and
2
missed.
balls,
That's
1 strike.
1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses.
3 balls,
Now
1
3
strike.
and 1. On the ground, right
ball's
side,
foul.
and that's just foul. The
That's
3-2
ball 4.
is
Take
off
your
the
bait.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's Mike Trout.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's a base hit. Sosa coming home. Just ahead
Now
of the
he's
throw,
safe.
he scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That
Ball
one
2.
missed. De La Cruz at third. Trout at second with 1 away. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Alberta Brave.
0-1's the count.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Comes up empty on the
No
swing.
ball, 2
0-2
strikes.
now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to
One
look
ball,
up in the
2
zone
strikes.
and spit on anything that's down.
1-2 now on Acuna. Oh, right to the backstop. Higashioka up with it. To first.
Safe, he's good.
Safe. He beats the throw. Good hustle right there.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come
Ball,
to you.
that's off the plate.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, out towards right center. Connor Falefa settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 11-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Vladdy
1-0.
at the plate and takes high there. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Jimmy Rollins. And he
0-1.
swings and misses at the initial offering. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Popped up. Peraza squeezes it. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. 1-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run
0-1's the
support,
count.
and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine
he's
and have too
out.
much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Stanton in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Out to short, De La Cruz. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. Back now in the Bronx, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Sammy Sosa, 1 for 3. On the ground, out to short. Peraza fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. And it goes just foul.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe
Off
even
the plate,
singles,
ball 1.
but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Ball to strike. A little out front there as
1
he
ball,
swings through
2
it.
strikes.
Got him swinging. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Ball
And
1.
the first pitch misses for ball 1. Flips the corner.
That's
Next
a
pitch
ball.
downstairs. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's
And
ball
there's a
3.
ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count.
3-2.
Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one misses. So a
Take it
leadoff
right.
walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command
Ball,
in
that's
this one
out.
just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to
Ball,
giving
that's
up.
out.
Next pitch misses. 2-0. There's a strike. Rizzo gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
That's out.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Higashioka batting with one down. Takes a strike. Check
Ball.
swing. No appeal. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Acuna there. Out. Number 2. Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. And
I'm
an
out.
automatic
Round rule
double as it hops the fence. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. And he's in
on there.
as
Good.
2 runs score on the play. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey.
There's a strike. Blows the high heat. Back for more from the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. The pitch. Ball 1,
that's
no
inside.
strikes. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one pushed foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going
1
to
ball,
be tough to get
2
2
strikes.
with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Trout round second on his way to third.
Back-to-back base hits. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap. He's good.
There goes Junior.
Hey.
Pitch in for a strike. And that's stolen base. Not even close. Trout on third. Junior at second with nobody out. That
I got
misses.
1 ball, 1
And
strike.
the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's
Next
ball
one
2.
misses, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled
3-2.
up. And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 13-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Abreu
Safe.
checks over to first, and he's back. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The
Ball
next
1.
offering misses. And that's ball 1. Throws to
Safe.
first. Acuna dives back in. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Oh! That ball was crushed. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 15-2. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Keenan Middleton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Here's a rocket out to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first.
Got him.
Got the out. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one fouled off. Yo, one. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh,
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next one just
that's
misses.
inside.
Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back in the Bronx, on to the bottom of the eighth, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Michael King gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That's a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count. Ball
Next
one.
offering misses. Now 1-2. Ground ball left side. Slings to
He's
first.
out.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Staying in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
And that just misses. That one inside.
That's
two
inside.
balls, two strikes. The punch out there, 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. That's in there for strike one. And that
One
one
ball,
almost got
2
him.
strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to
strikes.
count with 2 outs. Good eye right
3
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, Rollins. To first,
Out.
Rizzo out of the play. Out with room to... Back in the Bronx, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Sammy Sosa. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Middleton goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Ah, that hit him.
Timeout.
And
That
the
ball got
leadoff
him.
man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball
That's outside.
one. Swing and a miss.
One
And
ball,
the count
2
1-2.
strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mike Trout now at the plate. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. Oh, that ball was crushed. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
And that is out number 2. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as
No
he
balls,
chases
2
that
strikes.
one darting out of the zone.
Ball
Wouldn't
one.
chase that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 18-2. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 97. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Pitch misses
Inside, ball one.
Ball one. And he deals.
That's
Off
ball
the
2.
mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it
Ball
up
that
about
side.
as well as you could possibly ask.
Vladdy in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball
Pitch
2.
misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
Henderson stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just...
He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Mariano Rivera gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka in there for strike one. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first.
Got him.
And they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees. The 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.